Hey, hey, okay, hey. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show, man. We're gonna get into it right now, man. Been a lot of outrage about the Travis Scott and Killer Mike Grammy situation. Um, this is honestly something that kind of threw me for a loop too, because I'm looking at and I listened to the Michael album. I'm not gonna say I listened to it all the way because I'm not gonna fake like I did. I did not really. I didn't even know dude dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? But I am very familiar with Killer Mike's music because I was listening to him back in the day when I was a kid, and I listen to him a little bit now. But I didn't listen to his new album like that. I listened to probably to like a few songs. I'm not even gonna cap. And I didn't really know anyone else that was listening to the Killer Mike album as well. But when I did comment that on X, people were like, "Oh, I can name 7 people at my job that were listening to the Killer Mike album," and there's a few other people that said that they were listening to it. But then I would say most people that saw the tweet, they were like they agreed that like, yo, I don't know anyone else who was listening to this album as well. And then you can compare it, and then people are like, another argument was that oh, people don't think if it's not popular or if everyone's not listening to it, then that means he shouldn't get a Grammy or whatever. Oh, it's because he's not mainstream. Killer Mike is the most mainstream right now. What are we talking about? He's mainstream as fuck. He's been on Joe Rogan. He's been on. I'm pretty sure he's been on Saturday Night Live or he's been on some talk show. Because I've seen him everywhere. He has his own Netflix docuseries. And he's signed to a decently sized label. Someone that was I think they were a chairman on either Universal or Warner Brothers Records, and they started the fuck. What was the? I don't even know what the fuck his label's name is, but he pretty much, if you're signed to someone that used to be a chairman at Warner Bros. Records, you're good. What are we talking about? He's at Loma Vista Recordings, in which they have Denzel Curry signed to him, Action Bronson signed to him, they had Korn signed to him, and a few other dope motherfuckers that was signed to him. So I'm like, that argument is thrown out the door because I've seen him on the news. I've seen him on a whole bunch. I live in the Midwest and I've seen him on my news. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was on, I've seen him on I think it was CNN or whatever, or maybe even Fox News or some shit like that, man. Like, he was everywhere. So, like, that whole he's not mainstream argument, out the door. So, most people's, and look, he has, what are we talking about? Shed Tears, which these are all fire features. I'm not even gonna cap, but a lot of these people are mainstream. Killer Mike and CeeLo Green, Killer Mike and Mozzie, shout out LA, and Lena Bird Miles, Young Thug, Black, Six Black, or whatever that nigga name is, Aaron Allen Kane, Jagged Edge, Andre 3000, Aaron Allen Kane, and Future, Ty Dolla $ign, Currency, 2 Chainz, Cash Page, Blast. Oh, what are we talking about? Aaron Allen Kane. I never heard of Thank You Good Sir. I might have about the cap. I never even heard that nigga. And Ty Dolla $ign and on the last song. But I mean, like, so that whole he's not mainstream and he ain't got no connections and stuff like that and no one was pushing it, that's bullshit. I just ain't see this shit. Just because I don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not that naive. But, like, I literally did not know that. I literally never heard anyone brag about this album online, ever. I never seen an Instagram post, a tweet, or anything from anybody. So I just don't understand how that happened. And then we are comparing, Travis Scott's Utopia album. A lot of dope features, actually, and it's 19 songs. It's too long. I did react to the whole entire album. I listened to the whole album of this. I listened to the whole album. I honestly thought it was a pretty solid album. I didn't think it was trash whatsoever. I like the production on it and stuff like that. The lyrics were okay. Nothing too crazy, but did I think that it was better? Am I gonna? And then if we're talking hip hop, Jay Worthy dropped an album. The Alchemist dropped an album. Absol dropped an album. Earl dropped an album. Action Bronson dropped an album. Bro, I can keep on going. I can keep that going if we're gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Of actual hip hop. Earl, that's Earl already. Earl fucking dropped the album. Mavi dropped the. I'm saying Mavi now. Like Mavi's not even nowhere near mainstream. But like I named a few mainstream people right there. Like come on now. Like is we being serious? I like if we're gonna like because most people another argument was the reason why I like Killer Mike's album more is because he was actually rapping. Well, Travis Scott, I would consider Travis Scott a subgenre of hip hop and rap. I wouldn't even put him in the traditional hip hop and rap. If you guys want traditional hip hop and rap, then we have to the Grammy nomination criteria needs to be changed for hip hop and rap. It needs to be are these albums following the traditional, you know, rap and hip hop, you know, shit? If that's what people want to judge, if people want to base that on there, you know, with the Kendrick Lamar's and shit like that, in the school how Schoolboy Q be rapping, and the Loses and the fucking J. Cole's and shit like that, bro. If we are basing it off of that, then let's change the criteria up so then we can weigh albums that follow that thing. So like how does this album weigh up against you know? And like Earl's album, how does it weigh up against The Alchemist's album? How does it weigh up against Action Bronson's album? How does it weigh up against Jay Worthy's album? How does it weigh up against Absol? Shit, I'll even throw fucking Larry June in there. Shit, fuck, like even though he's not that popular, he still gets a lot of listens. I guarantee you, on some of his stuff, he got more than 10K views or 67,000 views or 9.8K views on fucking bro. I can't believe I forget Rap Genius, my nigga. Bro, it's been a minute since I actually gone on Rap Genius. But like are we gonna compare that then? Because if the numbers be numbering for Larry June, we can look. Let's look right now. Let's look right now. I want to type in Larry June. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go see Larry June. Let's see Larry June real quick. Boom. When was his most recent project? 2022, 2019. Spaceships on the Blade. That's a fire name. Orange print. All right, it's looking kind of shaky for Larry June, man. I'm full of shit. All right, out the trunk. Let's see the other trunk. Oh, okay. We got 50,000, 11,000, 5,000, 13,000, 9,000, 6,000, 9,000. Even though it did come out in 2019, that's crazy. All right. Maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe I'm fucking pushing it, man. Maybe I am fucking pushing it. All right. But if we compare it though, the music wise and stuff like that, we can compare those music, that kind of music, because you would consider it traditional hip hop, rap type shit. Larry June is a little melodic with some of his stuff though, but I would still consider him a rapper. But I think the criteria needs to change. And I think we need different more genres. You know what I'm saying? I think we need more genres if people are gonna, if the people are judging it based on like, you know, traditional rap and stuff like that. And then like we're comparing it against Utopia and stuff like that. Of course, against all these. Let's look at all the let's see if we can find all the nominations. I want to make sure of that real quick. We're gonna just look real quick. Hip hop, rap, Grammy nominees. All right. We got Her Loss with 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains, Utopia, Nas, okay, and Killer Mike's album. Man. Drake and 21 Savage album was pretty fire too. I'm not even going cap. 21, can you do something for me? Like, I don't even know, bro. It's just like, I don't know who the fuck is listening to Killer Mike, my nigga. Like, for real. And then, like, the whole him getting arrested and shit, like, I felt like that's why he got arrested. Like, something had to happen to make it seem like people gave a fuck about this nigga getting 3 Grammys. Because, like, bro, like, imagine if nothing... I feel like the controversy was that's super controversial. You know what I'm saying? I hope I said that word right. and like this on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if none of this shit would have happened, no one would have cared if Killer Mike got 3 Grammys. And I fuck with Killer Mike, bro. Like I said, I've been listening to this nigga since I was a kid, but I never thought that he was like that level or was ever gonna like, you know, I just thought that he was just like a dope ass rapper, you know what I'm saying? He was a fire ass rapper. He had some bars here and there. He was good on the feats and stuff like that. He could do the features and shit like that. And you know, he had some dope ass singles that did come out. But other than that, I never thought that, like, I wasn't gonna sit, like, when I was a kid, I wasn't gonna sit on the bus with somebody and be like, yo, did you listen to that fucking Killer Mike? No, nigga, I'm about to be like, yo, did you fucking like hear that new like I was about to say Jay-Z, but we was, you know, like, unless you was with your parent or something like that, he wasn't really listening to Jay-Z like that. But he was dropping fire shit, though, on BET and all that stuff. So what am I saying? Yeah, you probably would say, yeah, did you listen to that new Jay-Z? Like, and not that new Killer Mike. So, yeah. Well, are you listening to that new Lil Wayne? Are you listening to that new Killer Mike? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And are we giving niggas Grammys for rapping 20 plus years? For rapping 20 plus years? Are we giving niggas Grammys for rapping 20 plus years? And then the thing that I said, and this is what Daniel Cormier said, if you guys watch the UFC, because he was talking about somebody, and what Daniel Cormier said was, like, and I'm not gonna say this verbatim, but pretty much the gist of like the like, imagine someone in the UFC that had 40 fights but never won a championship. Are we gonna put him in the Hall of Fame because he had 40 fights, because he fought 40 niggas? He was just down to run fades every single fucking time, and he may have lost some and he may have won some, and the record looked kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we putting him in the Hall of Fame because there's gonna probably be someone else that gave 50 fights, or so are we gonna put them in the Hall of Fame for just fighting a bunch and losing? You know what I'm saying? For fighting and having wins and losses, or are we gonna put someone that was 20-0 or 19-0, 14-0, championship, defended his title, and you know what I'm saying, and probably went up and became double champ. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing here? And I Killer Mike fans, please do not fucking crucify me. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Killer Mike. I just think that this was like I don't know, man, but we're gonna get into the arrest situation though. So it says the reason Killer Mike was taken. This is also by the Rolling Stones. The reason Killer Mike was taken away in handcuffs after winning 3 Grammy Awards Sunday is coming into focus. A senior law enforcement source says a female security guard working the star-studded event claims she was injured by the rapper during a confrontation inside the Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. Killer Mike denies the allegations in a new statement of Rolling Stone. According to the source, it says it was shortly after the Atlanta musician, whose legal name is Michael Render, swept the rap category with trophies: the best rap album, best rap song, and best rap performance. What? Yeah, I get best rap album, but best rap song and best rap. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I get best. All right. I can see best rap album, but best rap song and best rap performance. That he allegedly encountered the guard near her assigned entrance. The guard told police she asked for Render's ticket and directed him to a security checkpoint. At this point, she claims Render tried to make his way around her, and when she ran around and got in front of him again, he allegedly pushed her to the ground. The source says. Number one. Why, like, so she was asking for his ticket? Like, this is crazy, bro. So how does nigga win 3 Grammys, but then the security guard don't even know who the fuck he is? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was Drake or some shit, the security guard obviously be like, oh, this is fucking Drake. But since it's Killer Mike, she's like, who is this fucking guy that looks like Rick Ross? Like, who's this fucking guy that looks? Who's this Rick Ross clone? Like, trying to get backstage and shit, dude. Like, hello, she Renders ticket and directed him to a security checkpoint. Yeah, nigga, go to the security checkpoint, nigga. You don't give 3 Grammys. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here. She probably thought like Killer Mike was one of them niggas that had like the trench coats, the trench coat on with like 3 other niggas like in the trench coat. Like, oh shit, they got us. You know what I'm saying? Like. This is crazy, bro. Like, and then why would you get in front of this big ass nigga, bro? I'm just gonna be like, I'm a security guard and I don't know that's Killer Mike, and I see this big ass nigga, I'm about to be like, back up. There's a big ass nigga here. You know what I'm saying? There's no, why would I? And this is what I'm saying. I think this shit is all made up. You know what I'm saying? Just so like so people can care that this nigga won 3 Grammys for best rap album, best rap song, and best rap performance. What the fuck? What the fuck is 2024, bro? This is crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure there were more people singing the 20, because it was like, even though it's a fucking meme, like, best rap performance and best rap song definitely should have went to 21 Savage and Drake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, my friend? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have never heard anyone make a TikTok with Killer Mike's fucking music. I've never heard anyone I've never heard a video, a YouTube video. I've never seen anything. I've never seen a video on X. So y'all Killer Mike fans, bro, y'all show out in the comment section, man. Let me know y'all here, bro, because I don't see you niggas outside. I don't see you niggas outside, my nigga. Even though I'm naming shit that's on the internet. I've never heard a nigga bump that shit outside. I've never heard a nigga like, hey, yo, turn that Killer Mike on, bro. We turn that shit on. You getting everybody turn Killer Mike. Like, I've never heard anybody say that in my life. But yeah, man, the female guard allegedly suffered an injury to her hand and fingers. The well-placed LAPD source said the woman called for help, and her fellow security officers surrounded Render outside the arena and called police. And source said the guard received medical treatment, signed a citizen arrest for misdemeanor battery, and had photos taken of her alleged injuries. The source said Render was then arrested and transported for booking, processing, and release on his own recognize. Anything else? All right. In a statement to Rolling Stone, Renner denies the allegations. As you can imagine, there was a lot going on. There was some confusion around which door my team and I should enter. We experienced, There was confusion to who I was because the security guard. You should have just said the security guard didn't know who the fuck I was, and she didn't know if I needed to go through the employee section or the motherfucking the cool niggas, the famous nigga section. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't know. She probably like she didn't know who Killer Mike was, bro. She didn't know. That's what it sounds like to me. She sounded like she didn't know who this nigga was. We experienced an overzealous security guard, but my team and I have the utmost confidence that I will ultimately be cleared of all wrongdoings, Render says. The situation has been overblown, but we are confident that the facts of the case, when laid bare, will show that Mike did not commit the alleged offense and will be exonerated. A source in the artist camp adds. Hey, yo, niggas be saying shit like this before they get convicted. I'm not even gonna be capping. A lot of niggas, we's a will. We not gonna be convicted. You know what I'm saying? The law enforcement source spoke to Rolling Stone, was aware of the critics who have questioned why Render was arrested while Will Smith was allowed to remain at the 2022 Oscars after he struck Chris Rock in the face. There's a big difference, the source said. Chris Rock didn't want to make a report, didn't want to make an arrest. It was a fellow artist, and I guess they sorted it out themselves. Had Chris Rock said, I want to make a citizen's arrest, it would have been honored, the source said in this case. It was a private citizen, and she had everything she needed to exercise her rights to make a citizen's arrest, and we are bound by the law. That's crazy, bro. How you win 3 Grammys and get arrested for somebody not knowing you? What the fuck? All right, we're not gonna read any more of this shit, man. You guys can go to Rolling Stones if you want to read the rest of this, whatever this is, man. But dude, I fuck with Killer Mike, bro, but this doesn't make any fucking sense to me, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out. Hey. Okay. Hey.